What is going on YouTube? It is Blizzard back at you again with another Elden Ring video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to get to Mohg the Omen in the Leyndell sewers. And if I'm being honest with you guys, the Leyndell sewers suck. They're no fun at all, and they're really confusing, and the fact that FromSoft thinks that you can get to this boss just by yourself is a miracle. So I'm going to show you how to do it for you so you don't have to do it. So let's jump right into the video. Now to begin with, you need to actually get to the sewer. And the grace I'm starting at is the Avenue Balcony grace. So what you're going to want to do is head down these stairs, hook a quick left, jump over this fence onto these houses over here, jump down from the houses, round this corner, and there will be a well over here with a very cleverly hidden ladder that will take you down into the sewers. Now you're going to want to follow this path and it will lead you to the subterranean shunning grounds. And it will lead you to a grace down here, and once you get that grace, we will move on to the next part of this. Once you have actually grabbed the grace, you're going to want to hook a quick left and run down this hallway here. There are a couple of fell enemies, but you can just run past them if you don't want to fight them. Now, once you get down towards this other fell enemy, there's going to be a set of grates right here that you're going to jump down, and then you're going to want to continue down this way, hook a quick right into this pipe over here, and then there's a couple of things to be worried about in here. There's a couple of holes that you're going to want to not fall down, because if you fall down there, you're going to be swarmed by a couple of enemies, and they are not fun to fight, and they will impede your progress. But once you actually do get to the end of the tunnel, there's going to be a fell enemy that does a somersault down towards you. You're going to want to have to kill him, because you won't be able to climb up the ladder, because you won't be fast enough to get up the ladder before he smacks you off the ladder. Now, another thing to note is that there are actually a couple of these fell enemies up here. Now, there's only one that I've seen somersault down towards you, but there are 3 up here, so do be very careful of that. But once you actually do climb up the ladder, you're going to want to pull this lever so it opens the shortcut so you never have to go through that disgusting pipe ever again. Then, after you do that, go back the way you came, go through that door over there, and gently fall down this ledge. Now, after that, you're going to want to go down these stairs and take this path as intended. Now there is another fell enemy down here, and you are going to want to have to kill him for the same reason as the first one. Well, after defeating him, you're going to want to take this ladder up here, and be sure to open this door for a shortcut. Now if you don't open this door, you're going to have a tough time. Now after you do open that, go around and go to this pipe right here, climb up this pipe, and follow this path. Now once you have actually hopped down here, you're going to want to go and jump on this ledge right here, take a right, and kick down this ladder. This is very important so you don't have to go up that pipe again. You can just go through the door you came through and just take that ladder up if you ever need to come back here. Now you got to jump through, you guessed it, another pipe. Now this pipe can be a little tricky to navigate through because everything looks the same, but if you follow this route that I give you right here, you'll be fine and you'll make it to Mohg in no time. And now begins the part of the video where I'm going to give a couple of tips and tricks from my experience of fighting this boss. And you can take them, you can leave them, you can do whatever you want with them. I just think this could be helpful for some newer players that are fighting this boss for the first time and, could be struggling with it. Now the first attack that I'm going to be covering is this little thrust attack that he does. And when he pulls back to do this attack, you're going to want to dodge out of the way immediately, because once he actually starts the animation, he will be coming at you. Now this attack can be linked with other attacks like this little slice attack here, which can impede your vision. Now the next attack I'm going to be talking about is this attack right here, and all of these attacks that he does stem from this startup. Now this attack has a lot of different endings and branching pathways. So you are going to want to be very, very careful with this attack. Now Greed will destroy you when he does this attack, as you can see. But here is an actual example of it being blocked correctly. This is one of the longer paths, but once he does stick that fork in the ground, it's Punish City, baby. Now the next attacks I'm going to be covering are his two projectile attacks that he has, which is this one, and then we have this one right here. And I'm going to be showing you how to tell the difference between these two attacks, because they look the same at a single glance. Now, to tell the difference between the two, as you can see, he reaches his hand straight up into the void area that he goes. And once he actually flings this attack at you, you're going to want to dodge to the sides. If you dodge backwards, he will hit you with it. Now with this one, as you can tell, the startup of the animation is a little bit different. Now he actually takes a second to, go up into the void and grab the blood. Now, when he throws this attack at you, you're going to want to either dodge forward or to the side. If you dodge backward, you will go directly into the blood splash itself, and you will be caught in it. Also, one more thing to note about this attack is that when he actually reaches into the void, he pulls back, and he doesn't actually throw the blood at you right away. While with the other one, he throws the blood at you straight from the void. Now, the next attack I want to cover is this little flame punch, and he always follows it up with this little swing right here. And that swing is Punish City. So be sure once you dodge this attack to punish him with that, because he will not follow up that attack with anything. Now after you actually do defeat Mohg, there's a couple of things that you're going to want to do. There's a chest right behind the Grace that has an Erdtree's Favor +1, which is actually a very good talisman, and I would suggest trying it out and at least trying to use it. And then behind the chest there is actually a hidden door that leads to the Deep-Root Depths and part of the Frenzied Flame ending.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Blizzard. Thank you guys so much for watching the video today. I really hope it helped you, and I really hope you got through the sewers with no trouble at all. I know, on my first try, it was very tough. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to slap that like button, and if you're feeling saucy, hit the subscribe button. I have been Blizzard.